Come on, man. Let's go to the final.
Filani.
Aden Joseph. Come on.
Hello once again and welcome. We are live from the Ultimate Pool Center in Belleville. Once again, Aden Joseph won the leg and he broke first. This time around he's playing live the final of Live 2. He is playing against the big boy Jeremiah Green Naido. Aden Joseph is already qualified to play in the grand finale. He beat Marcelino James on a thrilling decider. Now as he's playing Jerry now, he's still the only person with 2 lives intact. If Aden Joseph wins here, then we will not be having a grand finale. Instead, we will pay him first and second prize. But if not, they will have to play again. So if Jerry wins here, then the grand finale will be between Jerry and Aden.
Come on. Come on, the Bulls. Joseph.
Let's take everybody, let's get everybody involved. Let's make sure that nobody misses it.
The legacy. On yourself. Aden Joseph. The legacy. Joseph legacy. Class. Aden Joseph legacy.
Aden Joseph, the ever exciting.
Aden Joseph.
Big statement of intent. Big statement of intent there from Joseph. Let's see what Ganda's response is. Ganda had a chance of winning off from Aden's break.
Here we go, Aden. Here we go.
It's dry and the red balls look very available.
Here we go. Come on, Joseph. Punishment all the way. Punishment all the way. Punishment all the way. Come on. Romanian. Too easy for you. Too easy for you. Let's make sure. Come on. Yes, goes. Come on. Let's see every play. That's one. That one is well. One is well with you, but last thing. That is the last. Too easy now. Somebody. Come on. Come on.
That worked out all right.
The shots, you must watch Aden Joseph play. That's all.
That other red must go into this other pocket where his end is. Does it go? All right, he takes it to the other side. Now he has to just to clear the white ball. Easy does it. Very huge statement from him. 2-0. Aden to break, third frame, he leads 2 frames to 0. Not sure what happened to Graham, he was taking care of the scoreboard. It's 2-0.
180.
Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, it's 2-0. Turning up to 50 scoreboard.
Aden Joseph. Something.
Mr. Tim.
Aden Joseph. Something.
Aiden's change. There's one behind here.
Come on, 80.
Between these two, there is always a never-ending argument on who is better, who is the best, who is on form, who isn't. All I can say is that these two are very, very, very good. Is the other red available in the corner pocket? The one that is next to the black ball spot there by the black spot. The one that is looking at now is checking where it goes. Is it available there? If yes, you're gonna see him screw back to that position.
Always at the way. Always at the way.
That didn't work out. He has to make another plan. He has to come up with plan B for that one. Remember that you can get yourself a Wors and chips roll for 40 rand, a Wors roll for 35 rand, a steak sandwich for 45, full house steak sandwich for 55. Gatsby, that is half a Gatsby for 50 bucks. A full house, full steak Gatsby would be 180. A beef burger will cost you 35 rand, and a beef burger with chips will cost you 45. Chicken biryani, medium 40, a large will be 60 rand. Chicken chips salad plus roll would cost you 50 bucks. A minced curry and with rice or roti will cost you 40 bucks. And all our food is strictly halal. Aden Joseph showing his tactical awareness early on in the game. Yes, I think that's the correct shot. He just needs to hide that other yellow, that far yellow. And maybe left it available. Gives Aden a chance. All he ever asks for is a chance. It doesn't have to be a great one, but as long as he gets that opportunity to get on the table.
Ever beat you like
Big chance for Jerry. Early on in the game already. Jerry needs this frame. He is trailing 2-1, 2-0. I mean, he won't want to trail 3 frames to 0. He has to take this frame. Let's just roll that softly in and just leave himself with a little bit of an angle on the other one. Yes. That angle is good enough for him to move the white ball to the other side, for the other red into the center. And okay, looks like he was too straight. He didn't like that angle. He was too straight. It was very little that Jerry could do there. He used his strength, which is 14. The score is now 2 frames to 1. Aden Joseph in the lead. It is a race to 13. This is the final of Life 2, and Aden has already won the final in Life 1. So if Jerry doesn't win here, Aden walks into the final to play himself. So in simple terms, there will not be a grand finale if Jerry doesn't win here. If Jerry wins, then that means Aden, winner of Life 1, plus Jerry, winner of Life 2, will have to square off in the grand final. Successful break from the big boy. That was not part of the script. For those that keep wondering what this is a race to, I'm sure you guys all saw the poster. It did say that all the matches are raced to 13. You guys are lazy to look at the poster, maybe. And we've been saying that throughout the matches, and we're now at the final stage. I didn't think we still need to introduce the tournament at this stage. Nonetheless, it is a race to 13 good people. What does Jerry need to do here? Can you see that other red there by the center pocket to drive it down table? He's going to play a safety. It's a very good one.
Come on. Make the game to be played the way you want. Come on, it's Joseph. The Joseph legacy.
Looks like we have ourselves at a tactical situation early on. Not that it is the style of these two players, but well, they have to do with what they have. If there isn't any balls available for a pot, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, and there's a lot of money at stake here. Remember, the first prize is a whooping 100,000 rand, and the second prize is 150. And as things look right now, Aden is on track to take both the 100 and the 50. Jeremiah needs to stop him from that. Otherwise, Jeremiah will have to be consoled with the 20,000 rand. So Jerry has to fight for his life here. Aden would look to finish here, but there is that situation here in the bottom corner, the red and yellow situation. What is the plan? But it looks like that yellow that is looking at now, the yellow there in that corner pocket can actually be used to release the yellow-red situation here. You might actually just want to play that. Naturally, the white ball might come to that position there. As you can see him looking it up. Or is he going to take care of those two in the center there first? That worked out very well, but still has a problem in the corner pocket. I thought those were available. It looked like the other one was going into the center pocket, and well, after depositing in the center, he was always going to get the other one. But look, he is the champion, he is the ghost. There is a reason why he still has both lives intact. Is he playing a pullback to this one? He missed it. He's gonna have to play a safety shot. There's no two ways about that. He's gonna have to play safety. He played a good one. Jerry just needs to make contact with the ball. He doesn't need to rush into things. He still has that one yellow in his pocket. Black. The black ball now poses a new threat for Jeremiah. He had a red that was going into that corner pocket. Now it's no longer available. The genius Aden Joseph. He's going to have to screw back now and see if he can position himself between the red and the black. He will be home and dry. But he doesn't really need all of that. The black needs to be developed also. Same shot. You just need to screw back and connect with the red. That's good enough. That is good enough. Well done, Aden Joseph. That black can disappear in that straight down corner pocket, or you can actually cut it to the other corner. Depends on how he feels, but he's looking straight ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, Aden Joseph making impossible finishing look simple, look ordinary. 3 frames to 1, Aden Joseph leads. But remember, it's still early days. It's a ratio 13, and we all know what Ganda is capable of. These two are arguably the two ambassadors of the small table pool. They have dominated all the provinces. Both of them have won the SA title. Both of them have won the provincial titles. Both of them have featured in many big money matches. So if it comes to handling pressure, these two are the correct candidates for that. The red ball went in, but it doesn't look like Aden Joseph has a ball to start off. You can maybe check that other red. You see the red there by the center pocket of those 3 reds. Maybe he might want to double that into the opposite center. Otherwise, it doesn't look like he has a shot to start off with.
Just in your mind. Only your mind. Those brains together. No one said it's going to be easy.
Take it down table and use that other yellow as to make the pocket bigger. That was the plan, but it didn't turn out well. Now the reds are all available. Terry might want to push that one red next to the blacks and put it in that pocket with the red beckoning. Is the black still available? Yes, that pocket is still available for the black. Aslam Devaji introducing the world to Jeremiah. Easy does it. Jeremiah making it look so easy. I can guarantee you it was by no means easy. He didn't want to push that his red away. Now he has to make a cut. Once again, making a very difficult shot look so easy. A lot of full players would still be thinking on how to go about that, but not the green machine. 3-2. We're still a long way from home. Aden Joseph will probably not have wanted that situation, but Jeremiah will fight him tooth and nail. If anybody knows how to tame the ghost, it's so far been Jeremiah. It's a successful break, and the Reds, in my opinion, look better positioned. He has the first shot, he does also, and every other red is available, nothing touching the cushion, nothing touching each other. That will surely be his first shot to the corner pocket. You know, Cherry's trademark coaching style is bringing those balls in, working the brains out of the balls. It is a race to 13. All our matches are a race to 13. Even the grand finale will be a race to 13. The score so far is Jeremiah 2, Aden Joseph 3. Aden broke first, so after this one, Aden breaks again. This is the 6th frame. Jerry making it look so easy. And both of them, you know, between these two, they may have other problems with the whites maybe, but certainly not potting a ball. And might want to play it with a little bit of right hand side.
Aden.
Jerry knows it's Aden Joseph has punished every single mistake in this tournament. Center pocket.
Aden Joseph.
Jerry needed to focus on the pot there. I think it was pretty obvious he was going to make that, to play sides and make the white ball move a little bit forward to brush that yellow. But he really had to focus on the pot. You cannot afford to make such like mistakes when you're playing against the coast and for 150,000 rand. Aden is already guaranteed 50,000 rand for earning his place in the final after beating Marcelino James in that thriller but an hour ago. But now he's facing a different beast.
Aden Joseph. 4 minutes temporary, last is permanent play.
Jerry also knew after that pot didn't go that the frame was gone.
Come on, the legacy.
Aden, Joseph.
The Joseph legacy.
Good angle that Aden left himself there to land for the black. You can choose, he has a choice of either pocket.
I win.
Temporarily, plus is permanent.
That black to go for 2 up.
Aden, come on.
4-2 it is. Aden Joseph to break. Frame number 7. It's a race to 13, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking time from your busy schedule on a Monday and joining us in this tournament. We are now in the business end of things. This is the final of the second live. In the first live, Aden Joseph won, which means he is the only guy that still has both lives intact. Still has a possibility of taking first and second prize, that is 150,000 rand. It's dry, and guess what? Everything is available. He spoiled for choice. The yellows are available. I think he's going to take the yellows based on the situation. Based on the situation in the corner pocket right there. The yellow is in the corner pocket. He might actually consider taking those. Every single yellow is available. Nothing touching each other. Nothing touching the cushion. He's going to have to play this one into the corner pocket. Same pocket, this other one, but you might want to pump this one a little bit and land on the one where his hand is. Almost got himself there.
This guy, come now. Scared of nothing. Come now, the rock pilot. Come now.
I like it. Come on, Jerry.
Keep on pressing.
Come on, Jerry. You know the feeling.
Jerry is looking at himself. I don't know why he didn't play a little bit of follow there. Very creative. Creates a problem and solves it at the same time. Jerry looking really upbeat, looking pumped up for greater things to come. I think we might as well buy more popcorn. You can see very well in Jerry's demeanor, in his body language, that he is feeling good. He is feeling like he's feeling ready for war. 4-3. Rightfully, Jeremiah should be the one leading here. He gave away two or three frames to Aden Joseph. He rightfully should be the one leading. Let's see what he'll bring here. Is this going to be one of those Jeremiah 2-second apples?
Just one? Anyone? Here we go, Aden. Here we go.
Nothing down.
Tie
Tie break, and guess what? Nothing touching the cushion, nothing touching each other, everything available. Aden Joseph spoiled for choice here between the red and the yellows. I would think the reds look better because of the situation on that bottom left corner.
Aden Joseph, the legacy. Joseph legacy.
This is the final of Live 2. Aden Joseph already qualified for the grand finale after beating Marcelino James 13-12 in the final of Live 1. But the first prize is a whooping 100,000 rand and the second prize is 50,000 rand. Aden Joseph still has both lives intact. If he wins here, if he beats Jerry here, there won't be a grand finale. Instead, Aden Joseph will be crowned first and second prize winner. He will take home a whooping 150k. You can see also in his demeanor that he is taking no prisoners home. Everybody dies on the field. No prisoners taken. I think that center pocket is also available if he needs it. He looks to be sizing that option. He looks to be looking at that option. Pump it. Yep. That being said, I think now, depending on the angle, he might actually deposit the black ball in the same pocket. Is it available? It doesn't look like it's available. It looks like he's may have snookered himself here. Mistake from the ghost. He's gonna employ a Marseille shot. He's looking at a kick. He looks to wanna kick it from the opposite cushion. The fans going in a frenzy here. Jerry surely won't get any foot wrong here. That white ball left deliberately there to make it easy for the white ball to come back up. You can already clearly see the map, ladies and gentlemen. The Ganda surely winning business. That surely is 4 each. This game was always going to be tight. Two of South Africa's sharpshooters going head to head. Right now, nothing separating them after 8 frames. Aden Joseph to break after this. 4-4.
Joseph, thanks. Oh, the Joseph lines. Come on, boy. Come on, Aiden. Come on, Aiden. Come on, Aiden.
A red ball went down.
That's the one.
Yellow balls in play. There's a lot of money at stake here, as you can understand.
There's the one, 19. Who is this guy? Joseph.
Leg is going into the corner pocket.
Aden Joseph. Come on, man.
5 for Aden Joseph, 4 for Jeremiah Naido. Aden looking on course for a first and second prize. The ghost is ghosting. I must say that Aden survived very anxious moments in the previous final against Marcelino James. It was 12 each. Aden had to break. But well, I want to say that I was very impressed by how Marcelino James played. He showed nerves of steel. There was some moments when he wasn't happy about this or that other thing, but he really picked himself up and started playing again. But boy, oh boy, can the boy really play. Marcelino James. Maybe you might want to remember that name also. It looks like he wants to come into the pack with that. After potting that, he wants to drive the white ball into the pack. Is everything available now? The only issue would be that that red next to that yellow.
Come on in, come on in.
Terry missed, but he created a new problem for the coach there. A frame is not as available as Aden Joseph would like it. But as you've seen once too many times, Aden Joseph always somehow finds a way to unlock these safes. I think it's going into that stack, into that yellow red. It's going in there. There we go. This one is definitely done this or that other way. Aden Joseph will find a way of making it work. Bit of a tricky situation, but if he can actually just stand that a little bit back, avoiding the jaw, he might actually land on it. And you know, Aden will always go for it. And he also knows very well that if he doesn't track this one away, Ganda will make sure that he takes it. You see, he has to just avoid the jaw, just bounce on the other side of the jaw. If he doesn't land for it, he might even go into those two balls and release his yellow. Just a little bit of just avoid the jaw, just pull back, avoid the jaw. There we go. The ghost. Aden to the world. Aden Kuchalo.
Joseph legacy.
Is this a dare? Is this a dare from Aden? I dare you to go for it, Terry. Catch me if you can, you say. That turned out well. That worked out perfectly for Jerry. Not sure if that was the original intention, but nonetheless, he'll take that. He'll be happy with that. I would be happy with that. But now the yellow ball is behind the black.
Here we go.
14-101. Class is in progress, guys. 14-101. Make sure you attend this class. Now he has to land there on that short red. He has to land behind that red. It's available in that center pocket. It's also available in the corner pocket. He has to play for that. He got that inch perfect. Jeremiah Green, my two ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get any better than this. Jerry Kuchalo. That when you hit them like that, you make the person feel it in his tummy. Definitely Aden felt that one in his chest. Five each, ladies and gentlemen. Still nothing separating these two superstars after 10 frames. We are in for a humdinger. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else doing anything else but here entertaining you guys, bringing you live the match from the Ultimate Pool Center in Belleville, South Africa. The Naido Brands home, the home of the Western Cape, the home of Cousin Abraham. Aden Joseph breaks try, and he also knows what's coming. You cannot afford to break try against these two. You cannot afford to break try against Aden, and Aden himself knows you cannot afford to break try against Jeremiah, the Green Machine, Naido, and Zibitabelu. The red balls are fully available now. Jeremiah's t-shirt reads, "Keep on pressing."
Ganda, the king of speed.
Looks like this is the game that everybody was waiting for. The fans are encouraging Jerry to bang those balls in. They just love it when he panels them with all his might. create a new problem. That red is still available in the center where it came from. He will use one yellow to stop the white from moving far. I wish they can keep quiet so you can feel the sound of that black drop. Listen to the black drop, listen. Okay, that wasn't too hard this time around. I think there may be a lot of side bets here. If you see how the crowd is going crazy. I'm telling you, people are running around in a frenzy here. Everybody's just so excited about Jeremiah winning. I'm not sure whether they are tired of Aden Joseph dominating everybody or they are just genuinely happy for Jerry. Nonetheless, we are all happy that it's a competitive match. We are all happy that Jeremiah is doing what we know him best for. Jerry to break, leading for the first time in the match, 6 frames to 5. It's a race to 13, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a successful break. The yellow ball dropped, and I do think that yellow balls are not so bad after all. It does have a pot in the center pocket, you can actually use that, and the other yellow will also be available. Nothing touching each other, nothing touching a cushion. This looks like a straightforward yellow finish. Looks like a golden delicious apple. There's very little margin for error on that shot. No problem for the big boy. Took that too much to the left. He would have liked it straighter than that. He would have otherwise started with that corner ball and pulled it back for the one he's playing now. Looks like the people of Kaelicha have adopted Jerry. They're saying that he's representing Kaelicha well. The people of Devon would not like to hear that they have lost their favorite son, Kaelicha. Maybe let's just call it his second home when he's here in Cape Town. He's created a problem where he has to get himself out of there. Jerry Kuchalo. I don't know why these players don't like to compose themselves. You know that ball would have gone in, he had really slightly less regress mic than it did. And there is a big difference between 7-5 and 6 each.
Top shot.
How did that go in?
Aden Joseph.
Eat him slowly, come on. Eat him slowly. One side.
6 each. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match on our hands. Once again, after 12 frames, there still is nothing separating these two beasts. And it's going down very quickly. South Africa has got talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Aden Joseph and Jerry Ganda, the green machine, Naido. It doesn't get any better than this. Oops. There goes the white ball flying off the table. That is one of the reasons why a lot of people try to avoid breaking from the side. That second ball can be very helpful if you connect with it later, but if you don't, that's normally the result. The white ball almost normally goes flying off the table. When you are in Cape Town, when you are in Belleville, and you have any interest in pool, make sure you make a turn at the Mighty Brands Ultimate Pool Center in Belleville, South Africa. You will not be disappointed. All our food is strictly halal and all our tables are world class. You will surely be entertained. If you happen to come by on a Sunday, there will be league matches happening all over the show. There is Black Ball League happening on a Monday, and there is 8-ball league happening on a Sunday, and there is Black Ball League happening on a Tuesday. So you will not go wrong if you are in Belleville, in Cape Town, or anywhere in Cape Town. Cape Town is really not that wide as the other places, but so if you are in Cape Town, make sure you make a turn here at the Ultimate Pool Center. The standard has really changed now, and these two gentlemen have really upped the game. Jerry will be mad at himself for giving away that frame. Looks like he wants to start in that other corner pocket, but he has to pretty much keep the same line, same track back, because he has a very good angle there on that yellow that he just left behind. That would have been a good step to go to the other yellow. Looks like he kept the same track line. Just push that forward, or just pump it and go to the other side. Tell you what, Jerry is definitely going to be going for that. He's going for it. Jerry will be mad. He would now be giving away his second frame in a row.
Come on, the Joseph guys. Come on, boy.
Aden will take that pocket.
Aden, Joseph, come on the post.
And this frame, ladies and gentlemen, is G-O-N-E. It's gone. This is a gone frame. I need to play some music, otherwise I'm disturbing the players as I'm screaming into the microphone. I am getting their attention. I don't want to do that. I have to play some music.
Give them hope, we take it away. Don't take. He goes. The Joseph legacy. Don't get up from this. Don't take. Come on, Jerry. What's the issue? We're going to give it to you. Come on, man. Come on, Jerry. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come, let's go, Aden. Let's go, Aden. No traffic now. No traffic. Just one way. on the legacy. We punish one way. We punish one way. We punish one way traffic. One-way traffic, one-way traffic. One-way traffic, one way. We punish one way.
I will. I respect. Come say.
Too strong, like. Now this is what we call class. No flukes, like. No flukes. We know why we are going. We understand what you're doing. No way. Jerry, we're going nowhere. Aden Joseph. Remember the name. Then we're going nowhere. Come on, Jerry, we're going nowhere. Come on, unfortunately. Yes, sir. Come on, Jerry, man. All the guys are waiting. Come on.
Come on,
Come on, Jerry. Come.
you are the lion of Zion. Come on, come on.
Wait it out, man. Wait it out. Come on. Come, Jerry. Oh, come on, Aden. Come on, Aden. Does now, huh? Come on, Aden. Come on, Aden. Come, Aden, man. You do. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Ganda, Ganda. Oh, Aden, man.
Aden, Joe. Come on. Aden, Joe.
Come, Zayn. Oh, Aden, man. Come on. Home is temporary, class is permanent. You are class, Aden. man, you know you can do anything on the table. You can do anything you want.
It's too easy, like, come on.
You can do anything you want, you know that. Aden Joseph.
Yo, come on.
Aden Joseph. All right, come on, boys.
The ghost. You know you always have a plan. You know all the stuff. Aden Joseph, remember the name.
Come on, boys.
Gomze.
That's
Make sure that's what I do.
Aden Joseph,
No flavor.
Donjela Fangtep.
You can do it again like that.
Donjela Fangtep.
come on, Knight. Come on, man.
Say thank you, Jerry. Come on,
Thank you, Jerry, too.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. Jerry, you're gonna die fighting, Jerry. I know you. I know you're gonna die fighting, Jerry. Come now.
You're gonna die, come on, man.
You're gonna Sunday, come now. Stay focused. Stay in your zone.
You can do it again.
Too easy for tonight.
Come on, Jerry.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy.
Come on, Jerry. Ganda. Keep for Aden for the.
Come on.
Come on, Jerry, man.
Oh, yes.
Jerry, what's in the game? Come on, Jerry. Pass, pass. Aden, Joseph. Aden, Joseph. Aden, Joseph. Somebody, Aden.
know you can do this. Come on, Jerry, man. You a different breed, Jerry. Jeremiah Green. You a different breed, Buddha. Come now. Jeremiah Green. You a different breed. Come now.
Great recovery there from the big boy. Great recovery there. Jeremiah, the fight is still on. He's not done yet.
Scared of nothing. You're scared of nothing.
9-8. The cap will not slow to more than 2 fights. Aden not able to stretch that lead. Jerry scaling back. Still has a lot of fight in him. For the sake of entertainment, I really would love to see the grand finale. But of course, Mr. Joseph would rather have it otherwise. He would rather end it all here and get first and second prize. But for the sake of the sport, you can't have one man dominating and winning everything with a double life. It would really be interesting what round 2 would give us.
I win! Jerry, you told me you want him twice today. You told me you woke up and you said I want him twice. Come now.
This is a very huge match, a big banner. Aden Joseph, the Ghost versus Jeremiah Green Naido, the Ganda. The score is currently 9-8. It was always going to be a tight match. Is Aden taking home 150,000 rand, or is he taking some of it? The answer to that question lies in the the abilities of Jeremiah Green Naido. Once again, a dry break, and the red look prettier than the other color. Joseph Legacy chooses the yellows.
Jeremiah, say thank you, Jerry.
Let's see if Jeremiah also thinks the yellows are better.
The big states.
Well, I think
Jerry, you pray for the big states.
judging on the positioning of those two reds on the cushion on your right, maybe that's why the players want to avoid that if possible. Jerry wanted to open things up there, he missed. He has to come it there, and can you see that yellow?
Jerry, do something else.
Now he has to take two on the same shot. He has to open those two yellows up.
Jeremiah, do something else, Jerry.
That should do it.
Come on, the bloodline.
Just takes that one
Come on,
out.
the bloodline.
He has to play a little bit of pullback.
Keep us a balloon.
Good enough.
Scared of nothing. Scared of nothing.
Came out too much there. He would have been good to maybe just 2 rolls before that. He would have been straight on the other yellow coming to the nearest corner pocket. Now he has to regroup. He has to take that ball away anyway because it only comes to this pocket.
Jeremiah Green. Jeremiah Green.
That other yellow is available in the center pocket. He has to play with a little bit of left-hand side, a little bit of left-hand English to land.
Come down the Rottweiler. Come now.
He doesn't need to do anything with the white. He just needs to make contact with that yellow, put it in the center. The white ball naturally goes.
Jerry, do something else. Do something else, Jerry. Do Something else, Jerry.
9 each it is, ladies and gentlemen. Still nothing separating these two monsters after 18 frames.
Jerry, say thank you. Say thank you, Jerry. Come on, Jeremiah. Stay in your zone. Come on, boy. Keep pressing. Jerry, you will come to breathe. Jerry, you are down to breathe, Jerry. Keep pressing. I like it when you're in your zone. The Rottweiler. I like it when you're in your zone. Big States master. Go. Go. Red for the big States. You. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry, your temperament is something else. I like that. Hey, you too much. Come now. The best bottom in Essen. The best bottom in Essen. Come now. Come now. It's time, boy. Stay in your zone. Jeremiah Green. Jeremiah Green, you way too much. There's only one Ganda. There's only one Ganda. Come now, keep pressing. You're too much, Jerry, man. Come now. The best potter in Essen.
Is that yellow ball frozen on that? Is the white frozen against that yellow?
It's time, boy.
Looks like that other red is not available.
I know you can do this.
Now you're forced to go down table. Or is he cutting it into the center?
You something else. You something else. Come on.
Down table it is. The black ball is available in the center. This for Jerry to reach double figures.
Jerry, you want to breathe. Your temperament is too much. Your temperament is too much, Jerry. I win. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Jerry, man. Come on, Jerry, man. If you're in front, you must stay in front. Come now. Come on, man.
Jeremiah 10,
Come on, Jerry, man.
Aden Joseph 9. Aden finds himself in the same situation as he was like the previous match. Marcelino James was 10-9 up also. So everybody keeps getting double figures before Aden Joseph does. But is history going to repeat itself? Is Aden going to try and find a way of prevailing nonetheless?
That's what you do, Jerry. It's a lifestyle, son. You're great for the States. Will Jerry go for the yellows or will he go for the reds? The deciding factor is the answer to that. He has to figure out how to solve that equation there by where the black ball is. There is a stack there. He chooses to go for yellows. I think the reason behind is obviously that pack there, where there's those two yellows, and
reds. But there's more yellows than reds available, so he figured that maybe if he uses if he takes on the yellows, he has a better chance of unlocking them. I'm still waiting for that shot that opens up the pack.
Come on, Jerry, man. I know you can do this.
Does it even need to open the pack? Is that a yellow onto yellow plant not available? That one yellow, if he makes contact with that one yellow next to the black ball, I'm talking about those two stick together. Is that other one, the one in front, not going into the corner pocket? He would obviously be better positioned. Well, it looks like he wanted to release that, but unsuccessfully so. He has to engineer his way around that. He has to find a way of unlocking that peg. Not really. He has to try again. Yes, he did make contact with the peg, but he's not out of the woods yet. He still has to pot before he can be clear. He has to either cut that in.
I win, man. Jeremiah Green.
Once again, not so lucky. The white ball is almost frozen on to that red, and he doesn't have full control of the white ball there. Nonetheless, the world is unforgiving. He has to pot that. Let's see if we can tilt the camera sideways. No pot this time around. He was very unlucky not to get the white ball fully there.
Keep on punishing. Punish one way. Punishment one way.
Aden Joseph, the ghost. Doesn't matter from which end you look at this, he will finish it. He will get it clear.
Aden Joseph.
Easy does it. Different styles of playing between these two. The other one pummels them, the other one just strokes them softly. Was there ever any doubt that this frame was done? Aden Joseph has so far punished each and every mistake that his opponent has made. He's been unforgiving. You don't want to make those kind of mistakes when playing the ghost.
The break should work now. It hasn't been working, now it's starting to work. We believe now that it's starting to work now. The break is working.
Jeremiah 10, Aden Joseph 10. Whoever gets the next 3 frames wins, makes way to the final. Aden already has a foot in the final. Jeremiah should be the one wanting it more.
Ganda, I win.
The race would have been nicer, but there's some traffic in that left corner, that bottom left corner.
Come now. Come on, the thoroughbred.
Aden Joseph 10, Ganda 10. It's a race to 13, ladies and gentlemen, and this is for a spot in the final And in that final, in that same final, Aden Joseph is already waiting after winning the final of Life 1. This is Life 2 final, and the grand finale may or may not happen. It depends on how Jeremiah handles this situation. Not a good opening shot. Not what he would have wanted. He has to really think this carefully. If he doesn't get this right, well, he has to pot. But potting is not an issue for Jerry.
Anywhere, Jerry.
Potting has never been an issue.
Anywhere, Jerry. I know you can do this. Anywhere, Jerry. Come on, man. I know you can do this.
Is that available now? Is that plant available?
Come on. The power.
I think that plant is available.
Come on, the Rottweiler.
He's paying for
Come on,
that.
the Rottweiler.
Makes it look so easy.
Too much. Come on, bloodline. Look at your movement. I like it when you're in your zone, Jerry. I like it when you're in your zone, boy. Come on. Keep pressing. This is what you do. It's a lifestyle. Come on. Keep pressing. This is what you crave, Jerry. You crave these moments. Too much. You crave these moments, Jerry. Jerry, you crave these
This
moments.
red and the black to go to 11-10.
You crave.
Jerry is trying to mess with Aden's money here. 11-10, the Ganda is ahead.
I know you.
Remember, Aden is the only one now that's currently the spot in that final. Now Jerry has no spot in the final. He has to fight for it. He has to get past Aden here. Then they can play again to decide who takes home 100 and who takes home 50. Jerry cannot afford to falter here.
The humble giant is way too much. The humble giant, keep pushing. Come on, man.
Jeremiah, the back-to-back SA champion, facing the back-to-back All-Africa champion. Very big match this. Don't be shy to make your way to the venue. We've got all types of food to satisfy your palate. You can get yourself a Gatsby, you can get yourself a biryani, you can get beef curry, you can get burgers, you can get rolls, you can get boerewors, you can get dried meat. I think they are busy frying outside as it stands. Great shot there from the coast. Everything looks available. That other red, the one that is there with all the other yellows, is available. The center pocket is available for that red. Aden Joseph just needs to position for it. Otherwise, there is no issues here whatsoever for the coast to see his way to 11-11. If not, he would be adding unnecessary pressure on himself. Cannot be playing with his money. There is 150,000 stake. There is 150k for Aden to pocket. He only has to beat Jeremiah. Jerry is the only thing standing between Aden and a whooping 150k. Not sure why he doesn't like that.
This situation,
Everything looks available from where I'm standing. Is Aden seeing other things?
your biscuit. You can do anything in the table. You know you can do anything. Come on, Joey. I'm simple. Come on, niggas. Too easy. Jeremiah, say thank you.
Once again, when the center pockets are called upon, and when you try to poke so hard, many times you send those balls poke back out. Second time now for Aden that
Jeremiah, come safe.
good shot there from Terry to contain because
Jeremiah, come touch.
nonetheless Aden can see his red, but Jerry gets a chance. Jerry gets a chance to fight again. Is he going for it or is he playing smookers?
Jeremiah, come play touch. Who's this now? Jeremiah, come play touch.
That shot was I think Aden must just push those yellows to the rest of the pitch.
Aden Joseph, man.
Stay in your zone, Jerry, man. Jerry, you're a basket.
I don't think this one needs a stopwatch. They play about 3 shots on average in a minute. They don't really need a stopwatch. Just that things are kind of tense now, as you can already see. And there's a lot of money at stake. Somebody just said, come on Jerry, you can't lose this one. I don't think it's a matter of can or can't, but I think Jerry just opened up a can of worms here. I think this is gone. Everything is available. Wasn't a great shot by Jerry. Well, it was a good attempt, but the end result wasn't as great.
Aden Joseph.
Aden needs this frame more than anything. He cannot afford to let Jerry get to the hill.
Inside.
This other one goes into the center and it's done. I'm not taking any sides. Jerry cannot afford to get to allow Aden to. I mean, Aden cannot afford to allow Jerry to get to 12, but Jerry needs to get to 12. I already did say that for the sake of entertainment for the game, we need to get the grand finale. Well, that was Aden Joseph attempting to play a safety shot there to try and fix that black ball into the yellow, so that Jerry doesn't have an advantage that side of town. But in an attempt to do that, he unfortunately released the black and the yellow, so everything is available right now for Jeremiah. But well, except for that one yellow next to the red there by the center pocket, he still has a lot of work to do for that one. Could this be the shot that releases that yellow? No, it's not. That yellow is still not available. That red ball is over there playing defenders. My question is, what are we going to do with the yellow next to the red?
You can do this, Jeremiah Green.
I think Jerry must just push this yellow onto that other yellow next to the black. He must just wait a little bit, because pushing the yellow onto his yellow guarantees him, at least it buys him some time there in that corner. Because attempting that lonely yellow and not potting it might actually spell danger. What is he gonna do in that center, with that center situation? He's worried. Jeremiah is worried, but he has to either place that yellow in front of the red and black, or he has to screw that back and give himself an angle. You see the line between the red where his hand is and the yellow. If he gets that kind of line, that line, he can open up the center pocket. Yes, that was a very important shot. He got the correct line. Now he can open up that yellow, and Jerry didn't play full back there. He played a little bit to the center. He should have gone underneath that white. That 12th frame has for now eluded Jerry. Jerry looks stressed and Aden is laughing there at the table.
This is the one. This is the one.
Aden Joseph toying with his opponent now.
Come on, Joseph. Never ever doubt your ability.
Jerry tried once too many times to release that center ball. I think maybe he started worrying about it too late.
This is the game changer, right?
Nonetheless, Aden Joseph still has some work to do here. Yeah, this one is done. 11-11 it will be. There won't be anything standing in front of Aden Joseph here. Not in this frame at least. You will see Aden Joseph go around the frame, around the table, and going back behind the black. Or is he going to play sides?
The game changer, right? The game changer.
That should be good enough. That black for 11-11. No problem with that. 11-11. It's officially a race to 2 frames. Race to 2 now, ladies and gentlemen, for a whooping 150,000 rand. If Aden gets this right, the tournament ends right here. If Jerry wins, we continue. If Jerry wins here, he lives to fight another day.
Come on, the Joseph. Come on, the legacy. One frame, no. Just one.
This one, it's dry, but we didn't really leave much for Jerry. No shot for Jerry. Is that yellow available in the center? Rubbing against that other yellow? Yep, it is.
Jeremiah Green, Tara break. Come on, man.
I think Jerry
Grieve these moments, Buta.
I would have thought Jerry would want to play the other yellow, the one innermost yellow.
I know you, Jerry, man.
And put it
You are
back
done
into
from
his
free.
other yellow that still needs to be developed.
Keep pressing, Buta. Keep pressing, Jerry. It's what you do.
Awesome
It's
shot.
what you do, Jerry, man. Come on, boy. It's what
He's
you
got
do.
a good
You
shot
grieve these
on
moments.
the one yellow
I
next
know
to the
you,
black.
man. You are Tara break.
Great positional
I know
value
you,
for the
man.
other
Come
yellow
on.
and short pushing, but he chooses to get rid of those other yellows.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah, it's still
Keep
enough.
your
He
white
just
on the
needs to
screen.
roll that one forward.
Keep your white
The white
on
ball
the
is there where
screen.
the yellow is. He will still get a
You're
shot
full-blown
on this
Tara
other
break.
yellow that is
That's how I
obscured
know
now.
you.
Yellow
Full-blown.
close to his pocket where he's leaning over.
Any condition, one hand, left, any condition. You are
He doesn't
Tara
have
break.
to do much. He just has to
Full-blown.
roll it ever so slightly.
Come on, Jerry.
Leave
Stand,
himself
boy.
a good enough angle
You
to
grieve these moments.
make
I
it
know
like
you.
available for the center pocket.
Come on, Jerry, man.
Nothing to the right,
Come on,
he just
Jerry,
needs
man.
to make
It's
contact,
what you
just
do,
top
90
white.
man.
He just needs to
Full-blown
see the
Tara
black
break.
in between those two reds. Oh goodness! Jerry is feeling the pressure. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. There was nothing wrong with his short selection. There was nothing typical there. All he needed to do was just make contact with the yellow. It was guaranteed going to go in between those two reds, and the red was going to be available. Jerry is breaking apart at a very crucial moment here.
This is the time for champions. You can only understand. Only you. It's the time for champions. Your time.
Yes, righty man. Let's go one.
Only you can understand. The time for champions.
Oh, Bob.
You're not a champion. You won't understand.
Yeah, I'll agree, Bob. He played like the fish there. But it happens, man. It happens to the best of them. It happens to the best of them. I have a feeling Aden Joseph will play snooker there. But you can actually, if he puts the red in the middle of the table, you can actually open up that one red on the cushion. You must develop that one. Oh, you can even pot there. Now now the snooker is even easier. Aden must just crush that red. Yes, that red is looking at. He must just crush it and trickle the white ball down table and make it difficult for Jerry to get a shot. Even if Jerry does get his yellow, it might be too late.
Come on, the chosen.
You are the game changer.
Manuel, I start. One side.
Come on, the chosen.
The only logical shot is a snooker, really, yes. Aden must just brush with that red. The one that he was pointing at and saying it's not frozen to the cushion. Must just brush it, yes, and leave the white ball somewhat there. Down table, anywhere there by the ball line, that should be good enough. But Aden Joseph has a mind of his own. That's why he is a genius, composing himself there. How do you explain that arguably the best potter in the country didn't make that yellow? Aden taking time for sneakers. If the frame is available, we'd rather go for the frame. This red plus the black to go 12-11 up.
Come on, chosen. Come on.
Aden Joseph, the ghost.
If you want to know the shot,
You can see the excitement in Aden's body language. Big difference in the amount of pressure that one feels. Jeremiah would have been 12-11 up, but it's the other way around.
Come on, Jerry, man.
Jerry
You
finds
love
himself
pressure.
trailing Aden Joseph in a race to 13. And it's tie breaks in the order of the day. No clear cut shot, but the yellow on the yellow, that is the center pocket, the one yellow in front of the white ball and that other one in the center look available. But it's black for rules, you can always use even the red ball to get to that yellow. Is he playing safety already? Jerry has to leave the white ball towards the left of the table. And he does leave the white ball on the left of the table, but the yellows are available. There is still that center pot. The reds are also available. That center one is also available. So Jerry is not out of the woods yet, and Aden is on the heel. Aden Joseph is putting that other one in the corner pocket on the top left corner, and he's opening up the yellow-red there next to the black ball. If he gets that right, you know the story. The whole competition is done. The whole competition hangs in the balance here. It's up to Jerry. Well, right now it's up to Aden whether he wants to play himself in the final or he wants to play Jerry. If Aden Joseph wins this frame, the whole competition is clear. The comp is done. If Jerry wins here, they get to play again in the grand finale. Otherwise, Aden Joseph takes first and second prize.
Class is representing. You are class like rock solid. Solid like a rock. Rock safe.
It is indeed a race to 13, and it was a double life, not double elimination, but double life tournament. And up to this far, Aden Joseph has 2 lives intact. He's the only guy that had 2 lives intact the whole of yesterday, and yeah, pretty much the other day also. Everyone had at some stage lost 1 life. Aden Joseph managed to get this far with both lives intact. He already has a foot in the final after he won against Marcelino James in the final of Life 1. He also won in the decider. Well, I'm saying also as if this is already a decider. He won that match in the decider 13-12. He finds himself in pole position here. He is 12-11 up. This frame can just end it all. But if any mistake happens, Jeremiah might actually see us watching once more for another 2 or so hours. That was a very good shot, but unfortunately the white ball wasn't so kind.
This is the time for champions. Only you can understand this. No one else is
150,000 rand hangs in the balance.
It's too easy,
Aden Joseph not out of the woods yet. Still has to earn his money. The card is available. I'm not sure if he's going to opt to land play side and then land the flag, or he's going to set himself up for a flag shot. He's sizing it up. You could see he was checking that if he leaves the white ball somewhere towards the center, in that black spot line, in that line, there's the black spot in that line. You can actually pot the black.
One bucket chips la lide. One bucket of chips la lide.
If anyone can pot that ball, it is that man in a blue t-shirt. Don't tell a fan TJL, the Joseph Legacy. If you could choose one soldier to take one soldier to the field of battle for an ominous moment, for a big shot, you might want to take this lad right here, Aden Joseph. Big shot, that one.
I win at Jeremiah. You're gonna die fighting, Jerry, man.
Jerry needs a snooker.
You're gonna die fighting.
And a good place to do that would be see those 2 balls on the left hand center. Those 2 balls, you must actually just nudge that other one. Yes, not the one in the pocket, the one next to it. You must actually just nudge that. and he should be home and dry. But I don't know if Jerry is wired like that. I don't even know if he does think of snookers. But if any other time, now would be a good time for him to think of one. He has to get a snooker here and release the other yellow. One of the yellows, bring it up table, and then pot the one in the opposite corner from where the black ball is, and that should be it. You must play one of those two yellows. You must hide the white in such a way that it's not an easy escape route. The problem is if you leave the jaw open, Aden might actually play the jaw, double hit the jaw and get the white ball to go for the black. So Jerry must also close that angle as well. But the jaw is available. Aden Joseph is laughing.
Aden, this is your favorite. Come on.
Jerry left it available. Oh my goodness. 150,000 rand to Aden Joseph. The tournament ends right here. There will not be a grand finale because one man has to play himself in the final. There will not be a grand final. Nobody could stop Aden Joseph. He wins it with 2 lives tinted. Big payday for Mr. Joseph. Very big payday. Very big payday. Very big payday for Mr. Aden Joseph. Though I don't think there was ever any doubt. The wife is also here, Mrs. Joseph. Very big moment. Big congratulations to the Joseph legacy. Big congratulations also to Dean and Alison Joseph. It's good to see when your son grows and to do well in what he loves. Aden Joseph loves pool. He's been playing it, burst into the scenes at about 16, 17. He was already a big player. Big player, Aden Joseph. Big match temperament. He was never going to let his money fly by. He was always going to fight for his money. Very huge moment. Let's see if we can get an interview, get a word with Aden Joseph. Don't want to disturb Jerry right now. He still wants to gather himself. Aden Joseph, a big congratulations to you, man. The Joseph legacy lives on. Another double life win, man. 150,000 rand in the bag. Very well done. It's not an easy feat, man. It was a star-studded field. There were so many superstars, so many Springboks, so many. The world champ was also here. Charles was also here. You had to go through all of them to be here. Very well deserved, man. I think you were just saying to your father now that he shouldn't have snookered. You should have gone for. You had to go for it. Okay. The champion feels like he was always going to go for that. Everything was available. He just had to make it. Was there space there between was the full pocket covered by the black, or he could squeeze in a ball?
There was no way.
Or he just had to land behind them. All right. Well, I don't have enough superlatives to describe what a brilliant performance you put up, Aden Joseph. Most of your finishes throughout the tournament were pretty much one-visit finishes, and you basically punished every mistake that your opponents made. Some of them got so scared they forgot how to cue. Some were just rattled by maybe just your name, but overall you had a very, very brilliant tournament. Can you think of any tournament that was better than this one?
No, there isn't. No.
This was the best by far. Why is that the case?
Because everything is on time. The tournament is still perfect. The run perfect. The prize money, obviously.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, very well done, man. Let me let you enjoy the moment, Aden Joseph. Soak it up, man. There you had Aden Joseph just emphasizing how important to him it was that everything was on time and how well organized the tournament was, courtesy of these two here, Mr. Steenberg and his wife, Samantha Steenberg. They always put up a good show. They always go all out to make sure that everything goes well. No, so Mr. Steenberg, we won't be having any grand finale.
No, sir, because I didn't won first and second prize.
He's not even gonna play you one frame for the money. Money is in. Doesn't need to play. Money is in the bag already. What a performance he put up. What a performance. He's been brilliant overall from the very onset. He didn't really wasn't taking any prisoners. Everybody was dying on the field of battle. He was just amazing.
I said to Jerry, you guys will need to beat Aden twice. It's possible. First and second. Yeah, and I spoke to Aden, I said the same thing. Jerry needs to beat him twice today to win the 100K. He said any other time, not today.
Not today. Not today, Aden Joseph said he was feeling upbeat. He knew very well he was playing very well, and he did say to Mr. Steenberg very well. Kepi, how did you feel about the overall tournament?
Very good, very well organized, very well.
Yeah. Was the guy that won the guy that you were voting for?
I think the guy that won deserved it.
He did deserve it indeed. Kepi also agrees that the person that won was very deserving of the feat. Hello. For those of you that have seen Kofi play, Chantel Poison is here also. Nicole Poison. These are Nicole's sisters, and there's Nicole's father. They were present to watch the match. How did you feel about the tournament throughout? You knew Aden was always gonna win. Was he playing that well?
I know too well.
Oh,
Too strong that team.
too strong. All right, all right. Uncle Bram, what's your feeling? What's your take about the whole tournament?
No, it was a very nice tournament.
Good players. There was a lot of good players, and Aden was just brilliant, wasn't he?
I know it's on the side.
Always comes at tops.
Always April, yeah.
Always April says Mr. Poison, Kofi's father, he says it was an overall brilliant tournament. Here's Kofi's brother-in-law. Look, how was the tournament, my guy? Yeah.
If he had played that ball, was favourite to win the frame, and I think 12-10 he would have been favourite to win the match as well. So I can't understand why he went for game.
In this final frame, would you have snookered or gone for game?
In the final for them on what's on no man, on what's on because bear in mind there are two opportunities to go up by 12-10 and 12-2 we given respectively. One he missed on the
Yeah, that's simple cut when the black ball was waiting for him in the center.
I think that's a mentally shot for a guy of his stature, but I think the pressure got the best of him and well deserved win by Aden.
Well deserved win indeed, says Luke. Well deserved win from. Back to Aden's camp here. The guys are still elated. Everybody's still excited. Tami Chabavu, Castello Naido running away from the camera there. The Dark Knight. Pila Mazamba Ninkosi. Aden, Joseph, Leroy, everybody happy. Marcelino's mom was here also to watch the match. Unfortunately, her son didn't win, but he played very, very well. How did you feel about the overall tournament, Marcy's mom? Is that your, well, it's Marcy's mom's first time watching. I'm very happy that her first time, she came here when the son actually did her very proud. Marcelino James lost to the overall winner, lost to Aden Joseph in the final of the One Life. That was a mean feat. That was a great achievement by Marcy. We'll be wrapping up now. Everybody's still here though. You know how pool players are. They won't be going home anytime soon. Looks like there's some hustling going on over this side. You know very well, but everybody's just happy about Aden Joseph. A whole lot of Aden versus Jerry supporters here. All the guys, Kaelicha is here. Kaelicha is here. Nyanga is here. Langa is here. All of Cape Town is here. Everybody just happy about the whole performance. But now they have to start making their own money over after such a brilliant performance. Who was your money on? It was a tough game. It could have gone anywhere. Eh? Did the players live up to? Did they live up to standard? Was what you expected? What you got? Who did somebody disappoint you?
They hold the game and
They're supposed to go. Oh, you were expecting more finishes. Well, there was 150,000 rand at stake, so they had to be careful also. But nonetheless, it was a good tournament. Thank you guys for pulling through. Yes, gentlemen, what was your take about the overall tournament? And no, thetha nesiXhosa awunyanzelwanga ukuthetha nesiNgisi. Hey Coco.
to win it and final.
The last two games.
Yeah. Oi manoyi. Ayibo, uthi uqazi akangabona kakuhle kula two frames zokugqibela. Yeah. Uthi long distance uJere bengafanelanga achiwe, but well. Long distance says Jeremiah was supposed to win the match, but he forgot how to play, he forgot how to play. Naku Mam Tombi, this is the lady that is making all the brilliant food for everybody in the kitchen. Mam Tombi, thank you very much for everything that you do, taking care of everybody, making sure everyone is well fed. Yeah, people, the tournament may be over, but people are still here, so they are still counting on you. For me, you are still the main man of the match. You, yeah, and also Mam Sarah here, making sure that everything is well in the kitchen, and Chef Nombuso there at the back, and Chef Daya there also at the back. Everybody that's taking care of you, and Tessa, this is the lady that runs the show here all the time. It was overall a very, very good tournament. Thank you for staying with us. See you again next time. We're wrapping things up for now. Bye-bye and have a lekker evening. Cheers, cheers everybody.